let's see. Today was a good day. A good day at work. No, nothing too stressful. Pretty chill. I had lunch with a coworker. We went to go get mochi, so that was fun. And it was like, oh, the mochi that we got was so good. That was a really good shop that we got mochi from. Let's see. What are we doing today? Today is the 26th. I think we're doing a dungeon today. That aside, I've been meaning to update you on my own situation. I got a job now, so my ability to attend the streams is... Wait, and so my ability to attend the streams is officially hampered. Oh, don't worry about that. That's okay. You know, like, we all got lives. We all got things going on. So, no, not to worry. Not to worry. If you can't make it to the stream, that's okay. My VODs will always be up. And just know that no matter how long away you are, I'll always remember you. Specifically on Monday and Wednesday. Let's see. I feel like lately my times have been kind of changing. I don't normally stream on Mondays. But I feel like I might start doing that. I'm gonna do my best to keep like Tuesdays and Thursdays like as consistent as possible. And then I might have some weekend streams every now and then. But I think what I'm aiming to do right now is Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. And then weekends if I have the time for it. Which could be like every now and then. So yeah, so Wednesdays, I used to stream on Wednesdays, but I feel like I don't like streaming on Wednesdays. Because I think I'm good with having Wednesday as my rest day. Like halfway into the week, having a rest day. That's sensible? Yeah. Like, I do less things during the weekdays than I do the weekend. The weekend is when I have to get like a whole bunch of stuff done. So that's why I don't normally stream on the weekends, but sometimes. Okay, so I think we're at like the halfway-ish point of this game. Let's see. We are on the 26th. So, I know we have to start heading out for Gracia Forest, which is going to be the next like bounty dungeon. It is currently the afternoon. The game says to spend time with Stroll, so that is exactly what I will do. Or I could hang out with somebody else, or no. I think Stroll's the only one available. Yeah. Okay, only Stroll. So I'll spend time with Stroll. I think we're gonna get pretty close to ranking out Stroll pretty soon. Let's see, metaphor. We also have. Oh, I spelled some stuff wrong. I need to see his rank. So, oh wait, no. What? Let's see. It is the afternoon. Yes, we're rank 7. So he's only gonna be one more hangout after this, and he should be maxed out. Okay, I have it pulled up. Stream. And my chats. Okay. I see. I hope that you've been having fun with this game, by the way. I know I've dropped in pretty late. No worries, Starry Night Sky. It's, this game is actually really great. I won't say it's more fun than, like, the Persona games, but I like the way that they're writing the story, that they've built the world. I think world building is a very important thing in a lot of video games. And, like, you could have, like, so here's the thing. I find with some JRPGs, they have good stories, but sometimes they have the issue of just lore dumping. They kind of, like, give you so much information without really, like, visibly kind of showing you what's happening, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but you know, like when you read like a fantasy book, and sometimes fantasy books will have like a glossary of things like characters or like a map. I feel like if you can't describe that well enough to where like if you get to a point with lore dumping and describing, and if you get to a point where, you know, you have to have like a glossary, or like people just can't follow along easily, then that's a writing issue. But what I really like about this game is the world building is very good. I'm not confused about anything. Every detail of society in this game, or the class system, or the locations, everything is very clear. So yeah. Crypta Agate, holy schmoly, how are you? Kinda, hello, I'm doing well. How about you? Any more good news with the painting that you sold? Stroll comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk to him. Yes, we will talk to Stroll.
Hey.
Hello. What are your plans for today? I get restless too, but I suppose it's important to let it off steam. Oh wait, hold on. I forgot to take my inhaler. Hold on. I brought it with me. Okay, cool. Also, I'm not subscribed, so I got hit with that ad at full force. Oh no, don't worry. You're good, you're good. No more good news, but I finally made it on time to a crypto stream with no interruptions. Let's freaking go! Let's freaking go! I did start like 10 minutes later because I was, I ate dinner like a little bit late, so I was setting up a little bit later. Sounds nice. Fishing master comes through. Ray, what's up? Hello, how's it going? How's it going? Did you have a good day? Oh, excuse me. Immediately starts coughing.
All right. Regarding the amount of my inheritance, it seems my father's merchant friend reached out to Lord Hydrain. I'd like to go to the Grand Cathedral to negotiate. If you have time, would you accompany Will?
Yeah, of course, Stroll.
Thanks.
Our best buddy friend in this game. Okay, sorry if I sound a little stuffy. My allergies were, I was sneezing a lot also right before stream too, so I might sound a little bit stuffy.
Thank you. Then let's make for the royal capital. I hope this turns out for the best.
I have made myself some stir-fried beef with bok choy, mushrooms, onion with a side of rice, a large portion. That sounds so good. What I had for dinner... okay, so I'm at my parents' house at the moment, and my mom made like tortellini soup with like mushroom chicken stock and chicken pieces, but it felt like it was under-seasoned, if that makes sense. Like, the textures were all, like, super different. Like, the chicken was kind of dry, and the mushrooms were, like, you know, like, not, like, slimy. And then the noodles were, like, another texture. It just felt like there was too many textures going on. So, my dinner was, like, meh. So, hearing your dinner sounds so good. Oh, I love bok choy and mushrooms. Oh, wait, I was supposed to eat bok choy with my food as well, and I forgot. Onion with a slice of rice. Oh, sounds so good. We've begun allergy season at this point. Me, I just always have allergies because I don't know. I'm like highly sensitive to dust because I don't know. I guess I'm just highly sensitive to dust. Yeah, I get what you're talking about. Texture overload sucks when eating. Yeah, it was just too many textures. Like the chicken was too dry. I didn't really like the texture of the noodles. The mushrooms were good. I love mushrooms, so the mushrooms are good, but everything else was like meh. Seen you before. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Starry and Ray, you guys have met before. But it has been a while for you, Starry, so maybe you just don't remember. I have white mushrooms and enoki mushrooms. I think I had shiitake mushrooms. No, I don't think it was. No, never mind. It was the white mushrooms. No, wait, no. Portobello. Sorry, that was it. Those are not the same. Portobello mushrooms.
I've been informed about the land. This conversation could have been far less roundabout if you'd only informed me of your assets. What are these documents?
Oh, is he about to try to scam you, Stroll?
The contract, lad. You seem rather hurried, so I wasted no time preparing it. But with a signature, you'll become a landowner.
Worry not.
This is countryside land, yes, but the price is a rare bargain. The owner forfeited it after losing his fortunes on a gamble.
I see.
The way he's holding that document.
There was an owner. Then, am I right to presume this land still has tenants?
Yes, quite a few. They're yours to command. Vacate them, employ them. The choice is yours. Your property, your people. A bargain, wouldn't you say? Still don't like that.
The total assurage is a bit smaller than Halia.
Halia. Minor details. This land is readily available, and that alone makes it valuable. There's even an estate matter you can claim at your convenience. See, okay. I feel like real estate is a very important thing to get into for multiple reasons. One, yes, it does make money, but number two, so you don't get scammed. Know a little bit about real estate so you don't get scammed or whatnot. I mean, I don't think Stroll's necessarily getting scammed here, but it's definitely a deal that's not very favorable in his eyes in terms of what he has to deal with if he signs this paper. Real estate management in my Atlas JRPG. I mean, they're taking notes from Yakuza, teaching us real estate.
No.
Oh, excuse me.
It matters, actually.
Actually, or maybe Stroll is getting scammed here. Something is off. Something seems off about this. It seems like there's something about the property that's a bit questionable, and they're trying to get rid of it a bit too eagerly. Yeah, because that really did give us a hand in learning about how real estate works. At least, what was it? The Yakuza 0? I can't remember if the other games had real estate in it. I've personally never played any of the Yakuza games, but I have watched my brother play them. The only game that I fully sat down and watched him play was Yakuza 0. Everything else, it was just if I was free and he happened to be playing it. So I don't remember if the other games had real estate. But I know it's just Yakuza 0 with, was it Majima had the real estate? Or no, or did Majima have the cabaret? No. Majima had the real estate and Kiryu had the cabaret, right? Or is it vice versa? Yeah, I think at least one other had it. I wouldn't know which one though, I can't remember.
Right. If there are already residents here, I'd be introducing conflict by moving the aliens on top of them.
Okay, yeah. It's vice versa. Majima had the cabaret. Oh, okay, gotcha. Majima had the cabaret and Kiryu had the real estate. That sounds about right, actually.
Needless to say, this land won't let me realize my vision. Why do you concern yourself with the squatters? If they're of no use to you, push them out of sight and out of mind.
Of course, it's the people who have higher positions who say things like this.
A lord hardly deserves the title without land to govern. You would reject this contract knowing that.
Ooh, I almost button mashed. Let's see. Stick to your ideals. I feel like it's gonna be the bottom one. Yeah, it's the bottom one. Stick to your ideals, Stroll. Don't be like everyone else. Remember, we're trying to change the world we're in. Hello, Dunrada, welcome. Oh, and Death Howl, welcome as well. I also know that Like a Dragon let you be a business owner and manage its growth. I do remember hearing my brother talk about that one. I didn't ever happen to see him doing the business owner stuff whenever I watched him play. Tried to change the world, not pay its taxes. Literally. Taxes are scams. Not really, but hope is only a step behind a clear conscience.
You.
Yep, your conscience.
Will, you remembered my parents saying.
Apologies.
I do apologize, Lord Hydrate, but I can't in good conscience sign this contract.
Oh! Damn, he a bad bitch.
Do you know what a refusal will do to my reputation? As a noble, you must know that this will have ramifications.
Yeah.
All the land in this world does not make a lord until it shoulders the responsibility of protecting its people. To hell with nobles who can't recognize that.
Abolish the nobles! Oh, hydrate, thank you. I probably do need that. Yeah, here's the real question. Where is Will's cameo in Persona? I mean, I was gonna say Alice doesn't really cross over their games, but that's a lie. Because I know the protagonist of Catherine makes a short appearance in Persona 3 Portable. How would Will fit into Persona, though? Maybe he's in, like, a book. Or wait, no, maybe Persona. Wait, no. Because the fantasy books that Will reads are basically the modern world. So that means Persona would have to be the fiction in Metaphor. So that means Persona would have to make a cameo in Metaphor, not the other way around, I think. You sounded dried out? I'm just stuffy. I had allergies. Or I was like sneezing a lot, so my nose is like stuffy and stuff. My throat's actually okay. It's my snot. Counter offer.
100. Vacant or not, resident does not come cheap in the capital. Your ilk could never afford them. I've already verified the going market rate. My ilk has more than enough to cover the costs. You're surprised. I looked into why you're helping me make inquiries.
Ooh, Stroll is smart. Come on. Okay, I can choose any option. Clever.
Right.
That was a clever move, Stroll.
Now then.
But because I'm stuffy, I might have issues with certain voices today. So let's see.
I know I'm just a countryside noble, but you wouldn't dream of overcharging me, would you? It would certainly have ramifications. You must be familiar with my compatriot by now, yes? Indeed, your reputation would certainly suffer if it were to come to light you were trying to scam us.
Surely you aren't threatening me, are you, boy?
No.
Of course not. I have simply made a competitive offer for vacant houses so you cannot seem to find a buyer for. You stand to profit, really.
I only await the day when Atlas becomes self-aware and make a Persona-like game where the protagonist and his team turn into VTubers. I don't think that's gonna happen. Maybe what they could do is they could have a character that, you know, they've already done the double life stuff. It would be funny if a character like is a VTuber though. But I feel like that wouldn't really... Would that really... How could they write that? Would that really be a beneficial character type, I guess? Maybe. But no, they can't turn into VTubers. That's not how it works.
Just the idiocy I expected from the son of a backwater lord who cannot even flee correctly. You'd sacrifice your house in the name of sheltering peasants. You may as well toss the money down the latrine. It insults the entire aristocracy, and you'll live to regret it.
Fine.
You're the only one who will live to be the sorry. This country will change, and corrupt nobles like you are on the cusp of extinction.
Oh yeah, threaten him! Threaten him!
My parents, who risked their lives to protect their people, all the real nobles, and my heroes.
Now then.
I mean, Yakuza had a VTuber in a game that released in 2024, so like games are completely well, I mean, there's a difference between like just featuring like VTubers versus VTuber being a part of a character's story and development, and how that plays into the overall themes of the game as well. I guess they could write something, but but VTuber versus like something a little more common like an idol or someone else in the creative industry might be more, I don't know, we'll see. I feel like it's highly doubtful of a character in a Persona game could be a VTuber.
Now, Lord Hydrate, shall we put ink to parchment?
But ripping off your mask and doing Sudoku makes sense to save the day? Yes. Yes. Highly.
What the?
I mean, why would... It's like the most obvious thing. You know, hurting yourself to save the day?
Young master, you used your inheritance to purchase houses for us in the capital. Your generosity for us goes too far.
Huh.
Be at ease, old friend. I'm just being stubborn. Perhaps even selfish. The more I ponder what I should do, the less clear the answer became. But when I asked myself what I truly wanted, I knew without a doubt.
I mean, I would. Exactly.
I wanted to see your smiles again. The ones I remember from a simpler time. I wanted those smiles to come naturally. A nobleman is the shield in his people's hands, durable enough to protect them but light enough to carry. Else what value does he have? Another gem of my parents' wisdom. I am sorry though. I know you wanted House Heliatus to rise again.
But that's...
No, you have shown us a way to live with more pride than any fortune or glory could impart. It has been my life's greatest honor, greater than any words could express, to have served such a dignified family.
Sorry about that.
I'm sorry to have left you to languish for so long. From here on, I hope happier times win the day.
Wow.
Oh, young master
Oh! Is his name not actually Stroll? Leo?
Pardon, Lord Stroll.
Thank you.
Oh wait, or was Stroll? No. Stroll was not his last name. Stroll is his first name. Stroll, Halia? Leo? That's right. Or is Stroll his new name because he can't be... Because he lost his title, so he just gave himself a new name. Is that what happened?
It is with our utmost gratitude that we accept these accommodations in the royal capital. Allow me the honor of gathering Halia's other refugees.
I screamed in exhaustion knowing this knowledge. My emotions have been let down and my day is ruined. I want to say more about the VTuber now, but that would be potentially spoilers for a game that is still in its youth. a game about VTubers. So out of respect for but out of respect for avoiding spoilers for the game, I'm gonna keep things tight-lipped. Oh, I see. So the game just got released. I see. So spoilers are no. Leonardo, he was actually a Ninja Turtle in disguise. He's not actually a goat. He's a turtle. Those horns are fake.
Yeah.
Rungif, everyone, I thank you. Once my journey is over, I'll be back.
Thank you.
Thanks to you as well, Will. I couldn't have made it through without you.
It was all you, Stroll. The height difference is still funny to me. It was your determination that saw us through, Stroll.
You are a genuine friend, you know that?
You know?
I didn't choose to help these people out of some sense of noble obligation. It was far more simple than that. If I have the power to save someone, then I will. As straightforward as it can be.
Wow, how selfless and righteous.
When someone needs a helping hand, I'll be there to extend it. Your sincerity made me realize that about myself.
Yeah.
I would wager my parents were much the same. I think living my life with that in mind is what they'd expect of me.
I can sense Stroll's intense determination. It's like nothing I've felt before. Game's less than a year, technically. It was released in 2024, but they already released another game in the series. Oh, they're working fast. I actually knew a noble in real life. He was one of my college professors, 300th in line for his throne somewhere in Asia, and he could talk about almost anything intelligently. Ooh. I think people I know nobles, but I don't technically know any nobles. But I have potential connections should I ever need in the future. But like, would I ever need it? Probably not.
No.
I find it very intriguing how like certain European countries or Asian countries still have like, what do you call it? Status quos? I mean, technically we have them everywhere, but it's more traditional. Oh, excuse me. I'm like hiccuping and burping and coughing everywhere.
Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust.
I mixed trust and thus together.
A new pinnacle of heroism awakes within thee.
New power.
Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny.
Thrust your trust on him.
I've got it, Father.
Oh, wait. I was like, what is that third one? Oh, it's Will's thing. Let's forgot. He hasn't gotten to the second stage of that. You're not studying the samurai. How does he go from being a warrior to a samurai? First he's European and then he becomes Asian.
Well,
I should visit my parents' grave. I think I owe them an apology for failing to rebuild our house with their inheritance.
You know, I kind of like, I don't know how to feel about Stroll's decision. Like, yes, it's noble and righteous, but at the same time, it's like, damn, like, you use your inheritance to buy other people's houses. But I guess that's another thing Stroll was saying. It's like, if you help out this person, hopefully they'll be grateful. Hopefully these people that Stroll helped out will be grateful and will help him in return. You would hope that. You would hope that. You'd hope that they would have like a mutual bond. Or that they would pledge loyalty. So let's see. Let's hope. Let's hope that this money of the inheritance that he spent getting other people's houses doesn't go to some ungrateful people, and hopefully they help Stroll in the end. To be fair, samurais were too. Well, yeah, but they're like different cultures.
That's...
Your father would tell us all the time, if there was ever an emergency, we should gather at the capital.
huh?
In Grand Trad. But that's... Pay me no mind. Before we return, shall we tour your new accommodations?
Stroll's success has earned me more support from the people of Halia. It's gonna go up like 2 points. 3 points! Wow! Different cultures, but a similar sense of honor. Yes, that is true. And it is now nighttime. Okay, what are we doing tonight? Tonight will be the night that I will fall
I'm
for
just
you.
incredulous.
We are going to debate. Okay. More debating at the podium for more stats and skills, it seems.
What do you want to do?
All right then.
What's the closest location? Here
Let's
we
go.
The mag exchange.
Young man! Young man!
Right, who's up here? It's this vampire-looking dude. Heated conversation.
To your next king!
Oh, Rudolph. Wait, haven't we already battled with him before? Or not battled, debated?
I will become king and create a military state for
Rusate? Rosant? Wait, how do you pronounce this? Shows a badass and the pseudo Junpei Yusuke Ryuji of this universe. It feels... Well, I feel like they try to do that on purpose. They try to make, like, the first male companion, like, not like the same archetype, or I guess kind of. Or they have, like, similar things about them, I think. Like, you can see similarities in Junpei and Yosuke and Ryuji. I feel like with Stroll, he doesn't act like them, but he has the same ideals of them in a way.
I see.
I see. So that's why they're basing their campaigns on. Okay, let's debate. Eloquence and imagination. Let's do it. He's the guy you can trust to have your back through thick and thin. He's the broski.
Are you not that elder who turned in the Sanctoris? Just as I'd expect of a lesser tribe. A frontal siege was beyond you, so instead you opted for the uncouth tactics of a rear assault.
Well, unlike you who just took down like a silly little monster who probably wasn't really affecting society very much, I turned in someone who was actually causing problems directly amongst the people and a city. So, if you're just jealous, you can back off.
Your juvenile tricks will have no effect on someone as experienced as I. I will eliminate you here and now.
Listen all! To your next
My good
king!
people, the dream of a united kingdom has failed. When I am king, a land shall be reborn under the proven military leadership of the
Rusate? You know, this is such a machismo thing to say, Rudolph. Like, I'll show my power through fighting and military and blah 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 blah. Will is the protagonist, Stroll is the best friend, and Heisme is Teddy, and Morgana is what they have if they had a baby. There always has to be a mascot character, basically.
What has the United Kingdom actually done for you? Forcing the tribes together has only spurred further skirmishes and tension.
Well, that's only because they're not teaching how to not be racist. You learn to be racist.
Furthermore, the throne and other key positions have been strangled by the Clemars' nepotism. The time for the Russaint and to reclaim their pride and independence is at hand.
Is military might enough, though? Nope. Nope. I think, you know, that's the nature of men, you know. There's always got to be fighting at some point.
Hear, hear, the Russants embody strength. Russaint represent the very best. The land of the Russaint? Surely, Jess. Where does that leave the rest of us?
Sounds like Rudolph's playing to the fanatics among the Russaint. How should I appeal to them? I will teach you all to not be racist.
Here's what I would do.
Here's what I would do.
We can't let tribal differences define us. I envision a world where everybody stands as one.
How dare you!
It's over, Rudolph. I already made a name with you as the Soy Jack and me as the Chad. The only fighting I like doing is some simple training and playing fighting games to let off some steam. But even then, you see, I feel, I have yet to meet a dude who has not played some sort of, like, who doesn't enjoy playing either, like, a fighting game or a shooting game. Even if it's not, like, directly, fighting, we do it metaphorically. Or, like, in some other form that's available to us. To you guys.
What? Nothing but idealistic platitudes. You're too young to lead if you can't see that.
He's right.
How the hell could anyone make it so everyone helps each other, whatever all that's about? People are free to dream as they please, but I find the boys' dreams more appealing than Rudolph's.
Rude human trash!
So easy to win over these people, I swear.
Impossible! I refuse to be humbled by an inferior tribe.
Well, I'm crap at fighting games, but in reality,
Do it!
I play rhythm games to calm down. Really? Rhythm games to calm down? You're a psycho. No one plays rhythm games to calm down. And that was a great debate. You ran circles around that guy. Your ideas struck a chord with the people. They wanted to give you something to show their support.
Works for me.
Nobody plays rhythm games and not takes it seriously. I used to play rhythm games, and never once did I consider a rhythm game fun. If I was gonna do it, I was gonna be committed and I was gonna be good. This experience seems to have honed your elegance and imagination. There'll always be fighting because there will always be bad men seeking to use force and good men standing in their way. Are you guys familiar with Hypnosis Mike? So the funny thing about Hypnosis Mike is, in the world of Hypnosis Mike, women lead the world. Like, women uphold like all the politician, like most of the, it's basically like roles reversed, like gender roles reversed. The women hold all the positions, and they in that universe, they abolish fighting, like war and like weapons, like guns and all that. Like, no, people are not allowed to have that. And I don't quite remember if like war is like 100% gone, or I think it's like a lot less. War is a lot less because the women they do it differently in that world. I don't want to sound like misogynistic or sexist or anything against men, but like basically in that world there's basically no war, there's basically no fighting, there's like none of that. But in that universe, men can't go without fighting, so they invent microphones that inflict damage on other people when they perform. And that's basically like the the bare minimum of knowing what Hypnosis Mike is. So if men can't fight in war, they'll find other ways to fight each other, basically. But yeah, that's how Hypnosis Mike's works. And that makes me wonder if women actually did hold the higher positions than men, like in general, like if the roles were reversed in our world, would it be the same? Would there be a lot less war? Would there be a lot less fighting? Would things would surely be different. Whether or not things will be better or worse, I mean, we won't really know unless it does happen. I don't want to say it will or it won't, because what ifs are, because it's a what if, you know. You just say racism bad and the crew goes crazy, pretty much. We're talking to the common people. I think that's what a lot of these candidates are forgetting, is we're talking to the common people. One doesn't simply start as a psycho, one is shaped by their surroundings to be a psychopath. I also just simply listen to calming music. I mean, yeah, calming music can calm you down, but like, you play rhythm games to calm down? I've never heard anyone say that. That's utterly wild to me. It's crazy. I love Hypnosis Mike. I definitely am not as into it as I used to be, but I do. When I first discovered Hypnosis Mike, I was like, wow, this is a crazy concept. I'm into this. 38. Wow, two
Time
whole
marches
points.
on, and the age of a new king
We still need
draws
38
nearer.
people to like us.
Speaking of,
There's a cemetery near Briarhaven called the Tomb of Lament. I've heard whispers of something more frightening appearing in its crypt.
In my experience, men will fight more, but they also back off quicker. Women take more to start fighting, but they will never stand down. I guess that's true. I do see more women hold more grudges than men, but they don't immediately. But yeah, it's like you said, they don't immediately go to fighting. Pretty much, they are more inclined to, I guess, like let it simmer a bit. Is that the right words? Is that the better way to describe it? But I will say though, if we could have less war in general, I think that would be better. We don't always need to have war, you know, we don't need this much war in this world.
Are we children sharing ghost stories now? Hold on, let me get Nuros so we can scare the boots off of him.
Where did the bullying Nuros come from?
There may be substance to his bedtime story. I too have heard rumors of an unidentified monster stuck in the cemetery.
Whoa.
Haven't we already accepted a request regarding that? Let's take out this monster before it causes any more trouble. No wars, but a bunch of countries just never talking to each other again? That could also happen.
Hey, listen.
Unless, you know, you change the people in power who may be willing to give talking it out a shot, but women do love their gossip and their chisme. Let things simmer and grill. Yep. Hey, it's finally Forgiveness Day. There's a big sale at the city, so make sure you don't miss any.
Boy, there.
Forgiveness Day means there's cheaper prices? Hell yeah, let's go. So let's see.
All right.
Actually, since there's a sale, I should check to see if I should buy anything, because I don't think
All
I've
right,
bought
then.
anything in the town yet. I need to buy
Let's head there right away.
weapons and armor, or at least let's check it out and see. We've ranked up a decent amount of money, making me hungry with this talk of simmering and grilling. Yes, with some nice meat, pork belly. Oh my god, I've been wanting pork belly for a while. I mean, the last time I had it was almost a month ago. No, the 15th was the last time I had pork belly, which is not that long ago. But I love pork belly. Oh, I really want pork belly. I really want to go to a Japanese barbecue. Like, I've been to a Korean barbecue pretty recently, but a Japanese barbecue, I feel like I haven't gone in a hot second. I want to go to a Japanese barbecue.
Stay there.
Okay, let's check all the stores. This is... Wait, how do I get to some of these areas? This way. You have a sale. Black Cat's Claw?
Hey,
Sorry.
I knew it.
Oh, what? Accessories. Potions. Wait, hello? Can I talk to... Huh?
I knew it.
Oh. Here we
Goods
go.
are cheap today.
Forgiveness Day is observed. Buy. Okay, life-saving medicine. Ooh. Okay, I should buy a decent amount of these, I think. Fairy dust. Restores HP to all allies. Let's buy like 5. Revival medicine. I already have 16. 10. Paralysis. Days. I feel like I should have maybe like 3 at a time is enough. Okay. Maybe we should have more than just 6 then. Expensive medicine. 22? Damn. Okay, we'll go with that. Sell? No, let's not sell anything. Appraise? Nah. Pork belly coated with some good herbs and spices, grilled to perfection, served with fluffy white rice and veggies. I like my pork belly in sauces. I don't know what specific sauce they put in pork bellies, or I guess or like a marinated. Oh, you know what I really like? One thing that I do like at KBBQ is red wine pork belly. That one's good. I did not mean to go to this location. Red wine pork belly. Something about that. It tastes so good.
Well met, eh?
Yeah, I like marinated meats a lot. That's probably why I like Japanese barbecue more than Korean barbecue. I mean, Korean barbecue does have some marinated meats, but I feel like Japanese barbecue like really is about the marinated meats. How do I get into all these buildings? Where's the entrances? Here. Armors.
Hey,
That does sound pretty good. Yes.
We've a
Good
sale
and
going on.
pricey. It's okay if I say something dark, not chill, and quite real? It depends. Is it... read the chat rules, and see if it's too much. Um, 28,000. Okay, healing with healing magic, small recovery. Oh, You know, I kind of want to buy this. No one can use this yet. Agility. Boxer's headgear. 50, 60. I mean, I technically have the money for it. Let's buy... we'll put it on... Stroll.
Oh,
I can only buy one. Why? Why? Okay, boxer's headgear. We'll buy one of those. I guess I'll put it on us.
Indeed.
I'll put this on.
That's fine.
Do I want to just... Want to just buy one for everybody? Maybe. We'll probably earn money as we go. That's sold out. Agility. This one has higher defense, but this has more evasion. Strength 2, agility. I'll... What did I buy Heismay? I bought him something. Okay, we'll just go with that. We still have to buy weapons. About war? It's just something people need to know, I think.
Hey,
Sure?
this is on sale right now.
Let's see, okay. Ooh. This one's expensive. All stats plus 2, though. I think that's worth it.
Indeed.
For you, ma'am. For everybody else, strike. Increases ice attack strength. What's the difference between these? These are the same.
oh.
Understood.
That's 30% off. Alright, cool. Still have a good chunk of money left, so that's good. Prepare the bonks. Hello, Random Dale. What's up? How are you? How are things going? I don't think I need a binding ingredient, so I think we're good on that. Okay, so everything, got everything we need. It's the 27th. Spend time with Barden. Okay, that's what's recommended. Let's see. I think, yeah, he's the only one we can technically hang out today, and then we'll use our daytime hanging out with people, and then we'll do our, and then we'll spend our night times, focusing on our skills. I think that's what we're gonna do. Trying to set things up for D&D tomorrow. Oh my god! I love D&D. I miss D&D. I think I talked about it last stream, how I haven't been able to play D&D in a while because my friends were pregnant, and now that they have their baby, it's like, we ain't never playing D&D ever again, sadly. Oh, I have to pull up Barden's, ranked, choices. Barden rank. And this is gonna be rank 3. Okay. We should talk.